Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Hello, hello. Wait, let me fix this really quick. Good morning, good morning. I miss Lucy. I'm still here. How's your day? Pretty good so far. The last stream I'm gonna ask you how you are doing. Shut up! You guys are talking like I'm gonna leave forever. I am literally just gonna be gone for like a week and some days. Shut up. This is the last time I'll be able to be here. This is the last time I'll say this. Bruh. Relax. Relax. That's too long? Who's gonna tell them that Cass was away for 2 months? That's nothing. We'll still miss you. Okay, that's fine. But like, this is the last time I'll be able to... No, it's not. Unless you're leaving forever, then well, that's different, you know? I'm not going anywhere. You'll be gone longer in the summer? No, I'll be streaming. What the hell? If I'm staying 2 to 3 months in Japan, I will still stream every single day. It's still the same? No, it's not. It's not. But yeah. Miss me? Yes, you can miss me. It's okay. I understand. But don't say things like, "Oh, this is the last time." No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay? I'll still be around. I was about to get emotional. Yes, good. Don't get emotional. Don't treat it as a goodbye or anything like that. Goodbyes are forever. It's the last stream for this week? Yes. For this week, yes. You made it sound like you're acting like it's the end of the world when you say that. Because you were acting like it was! You were acting like it was the end of the world. This is a see you soon, not a goodbye. Exactly. This is a see you next week. Is it next week? Let me see. Yeah, it's literally next week. I'll be streaming next week. Is there MLC next week? No MLC though. No MLC. I'm sorry for missing you then. Jeez. Yeah, don't worry. You will not miss a single Moonlight Chats while I am gone. Do not worry. We have 4 skippable MLCs this year before my birthday. And these are the ones that I'm choosing to skip. Not today though. And we're probably skipping 2 while I'll be in Japan too. Do you know what day you're coming back? I think... I think 14th or 15th. I'll be streaming. But there's a lot of other things that I have to do, so I won't be streaming as much. Like, I'll be streaming like maybe like 3 days, 4 days, perhaps. Instead of like 5. Because I have to do some recordings and stuff as well. Yeah, I'm still figuring out my schedule because there's some things going that I've been talking about, and I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. Nothing's set in stone. But hey, I mean, in the meantime, while I'm gone, you guys can do a little watch party and watch all my covers and my original song. And get them to get into the next goal. I think I saw that VTuberEN got 200k. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to like also like promote the covers as much as I can, and also like even listen to them myself, because I need them to be high in views so that whenever the moment comes of like showing to like I don't know, like a label or something, you know, they'll be like, oh wow, maybe we should sign this guy. So like, yeah. Are you following the streaming guide? I already know it myself. Building the image, so to speak. Exactly. Yes, exactly. $250k next. Let me check what the next goals for the covers are. Let me check. So for Chained, 200k, right? For Romeo, it's still 100k. For Balalaika, 300k. For Honeymoon, 350, I guess. It's 320 already, that's a lot. For Connecting, 250. For Dry Flower, I'd say 120. For Show Your Way, it's already at 200. Dear Yesterday, I think Dear Yesterday is fine. You can listen to it, but I don't think we're gonna have like any goal for it, because I think it's already fine. And then Akuma no Ko, 450. It's right there too. It's super close. Yeah, I still listen to Dear Yesterday, but like I don't really like. It's already got a lot. It's already got a lot. So like I'm not really thinking of like, oh yeah, we should reach 1.7 million. We'll get them all to 1 million one day. I don't know if that's how it works. I feel like when somebody, so like if you post something and it's like 5 years old, and then suddenly like 5 years later one of your covers pop off to like get to like a 50 million, I don't think your older ones get that much. I don't think people check much of the past stuff. Only very dedicated people do check the past stuff. But like people that just like wander around and like find one thing, they don't go around and look for more. Really? How come? Well, I know it myself because there's only two types of people. There's the people that do it and the people that don't. Yeah, people are different after all, yeah. I do both. I do both. When I listen to something and I like it, sometimes I don't go around and check like, oh, I want to see what their first song they song was. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Like here I am. I really like Tatsuya Kitani, for example. I don't know what the frick was their first song. I never heard it. I've never gone to their YouTube channel to see what their first upload was. You know what I mean? But I constantly listen to him. So people do that. It's understandable. I don't think people go around and like listen to your old stuff as much as they listen to your new stuff, which is why like newer uploads are more important sometimes. But there's people that there's people that do get curious and they're like, oh my god, I really like this person's voice. I like their music. Maybe I should see what they did what was their first cover. I do that sometimes. What was their first original song? Right? It's both. The first song I ever listened from you was Crossing Fates. Crossing Fates is good. I did that with you. I went back to your first songs. I played those as well. Thank you. I like to check for what's their first album too. For me, it's very interesting because I don't think I've done that much with like bands or artists. I think when it came to listen to what's it called, whoops, my thing died. To Balalaika, when I first found it, I was like very curious. So I listened to like all of Kurana's stuff and I was like, wow, okay, that's pretty cool. And I was like, okay, great. That's a new singer that I'll add to my list of, like, I don't know, favorite singers or favorite artists. That's me when I discovered you and Cass. Let's freaking go. Sometimes I like it when, like, I find an artist that's, like, new. So I don't have to, like, dive into their past stuff. And it's more like I just follow through with their journey as it goes, as it happens. That's also pretty cool. Sometimes you get a whiplash when their first album is totally different from their current one. Right, yeah, that happens a lot too. That happens a lot too. I think a lot of people experiment with things a lot. They have different vibes depending on, like, the album, the time. That's real table for music searching. Exactly. I still think that most recent is more important nowadays. I guess for, like, relevancy and, like, algorithm. So usually YouTube, like, it's really rare the times that YouTube will promote something old. It happens. But most likely it'll be something new. Sorry, I had to reply to Diamane. Diamane was like, wait, let me check. Diamane was like, do you have time for a meeting? This is about, like, something music related, right? Like 1 hour before your stream. And I'm like, what do you mean? My stream just started now. Like, what the fuck? I'm live right now. I can't turn back time. What the hell? Too late. Yeah, it's too late. They lack the critical information. They do. That was funny. Just have the meeting as a group. Hell no. This is top secret. This is for a cover. That's not the one that's gonna happen first. It's the next one. So we can't have the meeting as a group. I'm sorry. Does Madison like monitor your streams? Are they like staff? You know, it's kind of a funny question, but no. They used to like watch more often, but now there's so many of us. Like there's no way they can catch all of us. Right? So yeah. Most of the time nowadays, especially I think Avalum, it's like yeah, they're not really in chat that often. There's sometimes you can catch them, but they're not here all the time. Plus, like, it's not just that, it's just that also they have meetings, they have work to do offline, right? So they don't have the time to be on stream, like, all the time. Like, listening or watching. Now when Lucy says, Mada-san, if you're listening, no one responds. Exactly. Yeah. Especially during my new stream times, right? At 6 p.m. EDT. That's like 7 a.m. JST. Nobody's awake. Nobody's awake. Nobody's gonna be watching my stream. Yeah. They gotta like approve of streams. Yeah, all the time. Of course, we can't just play something without like perms. That's just common. It's fitting for early birds for JST. It is. That's why I'm making everyone get used to waking up early. Only Lunarists are awake. Wait, I just got another ping. Who's pinging me? Oh, never mind. It's not important. I miss almost all morning streams. Sorry, Lucy. All morning streams like my time? Watching the sunrise while watching you. Isn't that a good sight though? They approve all their schedules each week. Yes. Sometimes I get upset when they don't approve my schedule in time, and it's like it's already Tuesday and I'm like, well, why would I post a schedule now? Like, what's the point? I'm like, might as well not post a schedule. I don't know if you've noticed, sometimes I just don't post a schedule. It's because I'm pissed. Because I'm pissed. Like, what the frick, man? Like, what's the point of posting that schedule already? It's like half the week. That's why you're not posting it? Well, this week because there's no streams this week, so there's no reason. Better late than never? Nah. I'm not like that. I'm like, there's no point having a schedule up for 3 days. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, but there won't be a actual like schedule graphic for the upcoming weeks. While I'll be streaming, I'll probably just post the schedule as a like a written tweet instead. Guerrilla time? No, it won't be Guerrilla. I'll let you guys know what it is. Yeah. Can you draw it? No. Yeah, so it'll be a little bit simple, a little bit ugly without the graphics, so yeah. Bear with me. Would you do the same on YouTube as well? Maybe. Maybe, I don't see why not. Written schedules are rare. I guess usually people post the graphic. But I've seen people, I've done that before, like just written schedules. Like tweet schedules. I noticed you changed your banner. Are you hinting at something? Who knows? It's normal for like a short week. I guess so, yeah. He's definitely hunting at something. Yeah, I'm hunting my prey. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. I'm sending this now since I'll be on a flight. Thank you for making these last streams fun. I'm going to miss the vampire that always makes me and Lunaris smile. Love you, dear Lucy. No para. Listen, I've been gone. First of all, have a good flight. So have a safe flight. Second of all, I've been gone to Japan without streaming for like a week. And you guys say nothing. You're like, oh my god, he must be with the boys hanging out. Like, oh, fun times. Oh, but now, since it's not Japan, you're like, oh, he'll never come back. He's gonna be gone forever. This is the last time we'll be able to say this. Bruh. Bruh. Because it's Japan. Mickey, thank you for the super. In case I can't catch the stream later, I'm sending this now too. We'll definitely miss you while you're on a break. Thank you, and have a nice stream. Thank you. We get more content in Japan. I guess so. I guess you're right. But it usually does take like a week with nothing. So it won't be that much different. Is it Plevshin? Thank you for the Moomba. Thank you, Casito. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Rah. Honey, thank you for the kitty. Honey, thank you for the luggage. I will need it. Doggy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah. Kit, thank you for the roast. Kit, thank you for the hearts. Beanie, thank you for the hearts. Winnie, thank you for 24 moons. It's like I can still hear his voice. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 24 moons. Gonna send this before my flight takes off. I'll be watching VOD since you will be gone still on the 15th for my birthday. Have a safe trip. I might not. I might be able to stream on that day. We'll see. Nilo Cat, thank you for the super. Thank you. Since you won't be here for my birthday, April 8th, can I get a happy birthday now? You're right, I won't be. Oh my god. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nilo Cat. Happy birthday to you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, though. If not, I apologize. Yippee! Aliassi, thank you so much for the super. Hello, Lucy. You brought me back to VTubers. I'm so glad I found you on YouTube. I've had your song on repeat on Spotify. It's very beautiful. Can't wait for more. Gotta go work. Bye. Lots of love. New fan. Oh my god! Thank you for listening. I don't know if obviously you're probably not here anymore, but if you listen back to this and you see me reading your super, thank you so much for listening to my music and thanks for coming by the stream. Thank you. Barry, thank you for the super. Slides you a crisp $5. And a Twitter space too, por favor. For the Lunarists. What the flip? Cayenne, thank you so much for the 20 moons. Gonna miss you heaps while you're gone, but I hope that you have a safe and fun trip. Yes, I will have a safe trip. Fun? We'll see about that. 19, thank you for the super! Dropping in some positivity and a note of appreciation for all of you. Your presence brightens hearts and brings comfort to many. Thank you for existing, Lucy and Lunaris. Also, safe travels, Lucy. I will! I'll be safe. Nothing can hurt me. What do you mean, zupa? I don't say this is super. I'm taking that back. Have a fun trip. What about safe? What about safe? You don't want to wish me safety? What the hell? Have a fun and safe trip. No, but you have to choose either or. It says right there, safe travels, Lucy, and then they said, I'll take it back. Have a fun trip. So, it's a fun trip, but not safe. Or it's a safe trip, but not fun. Which one? You can take care of yourself? I mean, that's right, but can I take care of myself when what has to be safe is the trip, like the travel, the plane? I can't take care of the plane. What if something happens? So you have to wish me a safe travel. That's how it goes. Mickey, thank you so much for the one gifted. But we are the dramatic ones. How am I dramatic? I'm just saying choose one. Pick a struggle. About the stream title, can you tell us how you're still looking after us even though you're away? Because I can see everyone. It's like, how do you say, how do you say? What's the word for it? Look, thank you for the super. Have a safe travel. You can have fun later. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see. Is it omniscience? There you go. I think it's that one. Omnipresent? No. Looking at us or after us? Well, both. It's kind of interesting because like I can't see, right? I can't see. I'm not a freaking god or anything like that, you know? But it's more like I can tell. I can like it's not that it's like I can see, but it's not that type of I can see. It's like I can feel, right? It's a soul. You're a soul. So it's only for souls. Yeah. Omniscient, but like not really. Sense? Yeah, exactly. It's not like I'm there or anything like that. You can see us or just sense us. Sense. I think more closer to sense rather than see. Because I don't have eyes everywhere. It's early in the morning, please no riddle. There's no riddles. Sense our presence? Yes. It's like technically you can see if you sense. But you're not actually like physically seeing or watching. You can sense me behind you right now, bro. That I feel like that's something that Gail would say. What if they are Gail? Maybe they are. Maybe that is Gail, actually. Ariga, thank you for the super. Hi, Lucy. Good morning. Have a safe travel. I want you to carry us on your shoulders and take us with you. /J. We'll follow you anywhere. Yuppie! Yeah, honestly, doable. Doable. Got exposed. Now I'm hearing Gail's voice. What? He's not even here. Wait, actually. Wait, maybe he is here. Hold on. Oh my god, he actually is here. What the fuck? What is Gail doing here? Hello, Lucy. Hey, what's up, Gail? What you doing here? Oh, he's not responding. He's the real Gail. He's the real Gail. Oh my god. Oh, it's the real Gail. What the frick? He does that all the time. He does that off stream. I ask him a question and like he just doesn't answer. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I zoned out." What is that? What do you mean, what is that? Why are you so mean? That's Gail. Wait, what are you talking about? This is literally Gail. He's looking a bit different. No, he's just looking goofy like he usually is. Biblically accurate. That's him, I can confirm. See? Lunar Tide stream. Yup. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the last Moonlight Chats was going to have a special guest, Gail Gallion? Wait, did I ever... It's probably been so long, but did I ever invite Gail for Moonlight Chats? I did, right? I don't remember. I did, right? He was the first one. Yeah, he was the first one. Damn, it's almost been 2 years. Holy crazy. I keep confusing it with the Valentine stream, yeah. Didn't you invite all of Avalum first? No, Cass and Xander have not been on Moonlight Chats yet because it's just really difficult for them. Since Lucy isn't doing MLC with Gail, he's finally streaming while holding a fake Gail. What do you mean fake Gail? That's actually Gail. Hello everyone! My name's Gail Gallion. See? That's Gail. Cujo, thank you so much for the 24 moons. Finally able to catch a stream, but happy late 24 moons. Yippee! Yippee! See? That's Gail. You can't say it's not Gail. Why is it the only thing this version of Gail says? If I enter a Lunar Tide fan contest...
If you enter a fan contest and see Lucien Lunaris as a fellow contestant, you will know I've already lost.
Barry, thank you for the Zupa! You look weird, but okay. Man, you don't gotta be mean. You don't gotta be mean to Gail. It's the first day of the week. Come on. Cut him some slack. Like, at least give him 2 more days and then call him weird. Can we get this version of Gail streaming while you're away? That'd be funny though. That would be funny. Ask him if he had pizza today. I don't think he had pizza today. It's only Monday. You pulled him out so fast though. Now I'm curious what you saved him as? Wait, what? What do you mean saved him as? The PNG? I don't know. What could it be? In fact, you know what? It's gonna be a while since you guys see me anyway. So why don't we have an Avalum collab last minute? How about we have an Avalum collab? Here's all my boys. Yup. That's them. That's Avalum. Finally. Finally an Avalum collab. Holy frick, finally! Oh my god, they don't hate each other. Lucy, be still. I want to take a screenshot. Alright, got you. Insane thing to say. Avalum reunited again. Where did you get these from and why? I got my sources. This is not Avalum collab. This is not Avalum collab I pray for every day. See, I give you guys Avalum. What else? I'm listening to your stream at workplace and I haven't been able to stop laughing for the past few minutes. Yeah! That's nice. That's nice. It's not a Avalum collab. They're too quiet. Yeah, because I have them muted. They're too loud. We gotta hear each of them, but that's so much work though. I have to unmute each of them one by one. Alright, Zanny, say something. Well, hello there, my sweet mortals. Yeah, there you go, that's Zanny. Applause for Zanny. Woo! Yeah, there you go, that's Xander Netherbrand. For you, yes, yes, yes. What about you, Roscoe? Are you gonna say something? Roscoe? Roscoe?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need y'all to listen up.
Well, that's Roscoe Graves, I guess. Who's next? Oh, Cass. Yeah, Cass is next. Magic! The very essence of this world. Hey, good job, Cass. Good job. That's good. That was pretty good. That you sounded like Cass. Well, you are Cass, of course. Yes. And then, well, we don't need to introduce Gail because Gail already introduced himself. So yeah, there you go. That's Avalum, the dreamed and wished for Avalum collab. Thank you everyone for coming. That was really fun. You guys can go do your own thing now. Bye bye. Bye bye. They don't want to leave. Can you ask Roscoe why he has an Xbox mic? What do you mean? That's his mic all the time. Thank you for making it happen. Of course, of course. Anytime. That was a fun collab. That was a fun... How do you guys enjoy it? Like, how was it? Did you guys miss us together? It was so short. You know, the best things have to be short. Peak 100 out of 10. Crazy collab from the OG boy kissers of FSBEN. It's been a while. Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, no problem. We get almost Avalum collab so often we don't feel deprived. Yep. It's actually kind of funny because like I don't know if it's that, but like, so yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. We had a group meeting. Avalum had a group meeting, and like we're all just like, I don't know, just joking in VC because they're telling us like, you know, about schedules and stuff. And then Roscoe's the only one muted, and I'm just thinking in my head, why is he muted? He's probably eating. Like he's 100% eating. He has to be eating. He doesn't want people to tell him that he's eating. He's definitely eating. Like we're all just talking, and then Roscoe's just the only one muted. I was like, he either hates us or he's eating. No, he's eating. There's not one time that Roscoe isn't eating. He mutes when he's in front of you guys. That's respect Roscoe's don't get. Sometimes he does. Does he unmute only when he needs to talk? No, he didn't unmute a single time. He hates us. This is why we can't have Avalum collabs, because Roscoe hates us. Probably eating his bibottle ball? Is that a thing? Bibottle? Bibottle? Thank you for the one and only Avalum collab in 2026. Wait, didn't we have a collab this year already? We did. We did collab this year. We did the what's it called? The D&D. What do you mean the only? What do you mean the only? You guys are together all the time. Not really, but yeah, like we do hang out, but like we're so like, I feel like we've been definitely like super busy lately, like each with our own things. Like for example, I know that me and Kat, well, okay, I shouldn't say that because that would spoil you guys some things. So I can't say that. That would spoil. We already know, don't worry about it. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. But we have been very busy. We have been very busy. Kinda hard. Especially because like I think out of all the gens, I think Avalum has it the roughest when it comes to time zones. Because I know that Ravenous can make up to do like one time zone. I know that Lamentus can do that too, but sometimes Kaylin is the one that's like off the time zone because, well, you know, he's got a different time zone. But in Avalum, we have two of those. We have an elf and an incubus. And then not just that, but we also have a zombie. We have so many different time zones. So it becomes really difficult to, like, we have tried to set up a collab, but it's really difficult because sometimes we can't. Isn't Roscoe similar to you and Gail? Kind of. But not. Yeah. It's really hard. Like, I haven't collabed. I have a hard time collabing with EU. Or, like, you know, streamers that are, like, from EU. First of all, it makes, like, most of the time I have to play around it and just, like, stream during their time, which is not the time that I usually stream. So it's hard for a lot of people to catch the stream. If I wanted to make it during my normal time zones, then it would be the same thing, right? So it's really hard. It's really hard. Like, I don't think I've done a one-on-one collab with Kaylin yet. And I know Kaylin's schedule is not as bad as Kaz. Like, Kaz is awake like at 6 a.m. my time sometimes, and I'm like, how? The 6 a.m. No, sorry. 6 a.m. his time. There you go. And I'm like, how? And then Kaylin sleeps like really early. So yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. Shouldn't that be better for a collab? It shouldn't, no. You wake up at 4 or 5 on. You think I'm gonna wake up at 4 or 5 for a collab? I've only done that once. Never again. Never again. Kaylin talked today about how he admires you. Damn, you should say that to my face. You stream at 5 a.m. before, haven't you? I have. But a collab? I don't know. Yeah, I wanna sing with Kaylin at some point. It'd be nice. You wake up at 6 every day, but isn't the issue more that Cass and Roscoe are often just going to sleep at that hour? Okay, no. My issue is, if I wake up and I stream, I'm fine having a solo stream and talking to you guys. But having to interact with other people and knowing that it's going to be a chaotic collab? Nah. Nah. I pass. I'm sorry, I'll pass. He's introverted. He does not want to interact with people first thing in the morning. Exactly! You know. A duet with Kaylin would go so hard. It will. It would. Lucy said, I'm not dealing with Roscoe until at least noon. No, it's okay. Roscoe wouldn't be awake anyways. Rocky wa, thank you for the super. I just wanted to say we love you in every time zone. Oh, I know you guys try your best to be here as much as you can. Will? Yes. Hint? No. Will means future. Would also means future. But would is more of a possibility. Will is more like, I'll make it happen. So yeah, it's not an impossibility. So I would say more like will than would. But would also work. Have you, Cass, Roscoe, and Zanny try to discuss the time zone about a potential collab? We have. We have. Many times. I am here to watch every day to watch your streams, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that you take a little bit of time of your day to watch me or to listen to me. Why is English this complicated? It is. Why though? Who knows? Did you manage to get the perms for design? Nope. I had my meeting yesterday. Nothing. Ultra Meows, thank you so much for the 24 moons. Thank you, thank you. Lucy, I've passed my exams and graduated. Your streams help me keep going. Thank you for always being here. Oh my god! Congratulations! Let's freaking go! Holy frick! That's crazy! Now you gotta keep winning. You gotta keep winning. Oh my god. That's so crazy. That's actually so crazy. That's insane. Good freaking job. Watching Lucy boosts your IQ by 209? Only 9%? I thought it'd be more like 100 at least. Bro missed the 200? What do you mean? What do you mean missed the 200? What's the max IQ? They said 209%. Right. And I said it only increases by 9%, which makes it that all Lunaris had by default 200 IQ, which means that you're all smart. And my stream's only increasing it by 9%. It's kind of little. Should be 100. Run it up to like 500? Well, that's for you to debate. I don't know if my streams will make it that much smarter. At least 100 is okay. Smarter than you, maybe. What? I don't know. Would you have beaten the game that I played yesterday? Would you have? I don't know. Would you have the brains to rage bait every single member of FSPEN? I don't know. You used a guide for the last one, but I beat the game on my own. I used the guide to know the endings, yeah. Because I was not gonna say, I was actually done with the game, and I was like, wait, there's more secrets. And I went back, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna figure this out because I'm gonna take too long, so I'm just gonna look at the guide. If I could rage bait half as well as Lucy can, I'd probably be banned from half of FSB streams. I agree. I agree. Think you would. Didn't use the notes, but did ask us for help for one puzzle in the demo. One puzzle. Which puzzle? Which puzzle? I think it was after I beat the game. How long was the game? About 2 hours. You did ask chat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did at the end. Towards the end. When I forgot the numbers of the whiteboard. Yeah. That was towards the end. The first time I did it myself. But then I forgot later on. I was like, wait, what? What was the number again? Lucien should be our rage baiting teacher. See, the thing is, like, once you do it so much, You do it without thinking. And once you've traumatized every single person that you've tried to rage bait, even if you're not rage baiting, they're going to think you're rage baiting. So rage baiting is a power that can't be taught. No, it can be taught, but you gotta master it. So it becomes a debuff? At some point, yes. Some people are just born with it. I guess. Like, you can tell I'm in Roscoe's head 24/7. Because even when I'm not rage baiting, he's like, no guys, he's rage baiting. He's rage baiting. I know him. I know he's rage baiting. I'm just there. I'm just quiet. I'm like, what is Blood talking about? I live rent free in his head. He's traumatized. He can't see the world normally anymore. And now real trauma you give. Wait, what? Did I read the different comment? And now you destroyed trust for rage baiting. Yes, that's okay though. I'm okay with that. I thought you were only living in our head. Yes, for you. Honey, thank you for the super. Lucien and Lunaris are my English teacher this soon. I wonder if we'll get better at rage baiting the more we watch Lucy. I don't know, it's been 2 years. What do you think? Rage baiting Roscoe is so easy too, his reaction makes it worth. Roscoe and Cass are really easy to rage bait. Who's the hardest? I don't think I've ever had difficulty. I'm thinking in general. Gail is the hardest to rage bait? Nah. It's more like I've rage baited Gail, but he's like very nonchalant about it. I would say Altus? No, you would think Altus, but Altus is pretty easy to rage bait too. He believes anything you say as long as you say it with a serious face, straight face. He'll believe it. Same for Nayu. I don't think there's anyone in FSPN that's like hard to rage bait. How did Altus react when he knows you rage bait him? He makes like this really funny... I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. He makes like a really funny... like way to like, I don't know, like behavior. I don't know how to explain it. Elias is one of the easiest ones to rage bait. Shiki? I've rage baited Shiki before. I remember, I forgot exactly what it was, but I remember I posted something in the group chat. And then I just replied to something very stupidly. And then he just got upset. I don't know if he got upset about it, but he was like, he replied with something. Yeah. I forgot what it was. It was some time ago now. I forgot what it was. How about Ash? Oh yeah, that's easy. Easy to rage bait. What about Kaylin? Also easy to rage bait. I'd definitely say Shiki's probably the hardest, but I have rage baited him. If I have to pick one person, just one person. Cass is the easiest one. Between the easiest ones, yeah. Get the cage match ready. Armanison's easy to rage bait, yeah. Has anyone successfully rage baited you? No, because I know when they're rage baiting. And I find it funny when they think they rage bait. Like, it's like they say something and then I react in a certain way and then they already think that they rage baited me and I'm like, I'm not even rage baited, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What is Blood talking about? If you see me like post something on Twitter, it's 100% of the time it's just like me trying to make it funny. That's it. No way Diamond is easy to rage bait. Super easy to rage bait. Super easy. Like, all you gotta do is, like, say bless you when Diamane sneezes and that you already rage baited. They hate that. There was literally a clip of Roscoe saying they were short and Diamana chasing him. Seems like the quicker you are to anger, the easier you are to rage bait. Exactly, that's the point. That's why it's rage bait. Why don't they like it though? I don't know. You know, it's just little observations that I make. Are you saying you don't rage often? I do, but with games. Not from people, though. But that's pretty normal, I would say, no? Any other streamers that you interacted with other than FSP? I don't think I try to rage bait anyone that's, like, outside of FSP. I'm not that, like, close. You rage baited Vox, right? But that was in character. That was in character. That doesn't count. It just so happened that my character was rage baiting him. That's it. But it's like, I don't think it counts. I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't in character. There's that one collab before VCraft though. I don't think that's rage baiting. I think that was just straight up betrayal. Shu named you as a master rage baiter. Oh yeah. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Shu himself as a master rage baiter? I believe so. Yeah. He's like a mix of like nonchalant and also like just rage baiting. Yeah. Did you rage bait Shu? Nah. Like I said, I don't rage bait people that I'm like, you know, that I'm not like super close to. Now, I've only met Shrew like a couple times, maybe like 4 times. So I don't think that's enough for me to like try to rage bait him. At least not on purpose. Game recognizes game. Choose too nonchalant to be rage baited unless it's something really stupid. I agree. Vcraft exception though, he told them already he will do it. But yeah, rage baiting is an art. Did he try to rage bait you? No. I think he's always he's very like funny. But I don't think he's like, well, at least it didn't feel like he was that comfortable with like trying to rage bait somebody that, you know, like it's the same way as me. Like I'm not comfortable rage baiting somebody that I'm not like really close to, right? I could know somebody and I've met them a couple times. So that doesn't mean that I will feel comfortable to rage bait them. You gotta ease into it. It just comes naturally, I think. Especially like when there's like somebody that you've met. Newly. You gotta see if they chill like that. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. If I see somebody trying to rage bait me, then yeah, I'll definitely do it back. But like, if not, then there's no reason to. That's understandable. It's more like a caution to not ruin any casual bond you have with them. Yeah, I mean, you can still be friends with people and like, you know, without having to do things that you do with your more closer friends, right? Rage baiting tournament. I feel like that would go on forever, especially if everybody knows what the purpose of the stream is. Like, that would just not work out. Like, if everybody knows that we're doing a rage bait tournament, like, everybody will know that they're gonna be rage baited. So they will just, like, not be rage baited. Everyone will be extra on guard. Exactly. A rage baiting tournament would last a long time. It would. Yeah. I don't even think that would be a good content, to be honest. Everybody, if somebody tryhards or anything, like, it'll just be bad. It'll just be really bad. Who can out rage bait who? Nobody. It would quickly turn into a nonchalant tournament. Nonchalant tournament. Maybe like each round someone has to say the hottest take on something. Okay, if that happens, I can tell you exactly who will be eliminated first. Shiki would be the first one to get rage baited. Ash would be the second one to get rage baited. Those two would be the first ones to be eliminated if it was like a hot take rage bait tournament. I think Shiki is way, like, he defends his things a lot. what he likes. If you say something very specific about RuneScape, he will eat the bait. Like, he will actually grab on the bait. Same for Ash. If you say something about Mega Man, like super controversial, or WWE, he will take the bait. He's passionate with that, so it makes sense. Exactly. You want to know? You want to know what actually, like? Okay. There's two things that trigger, not my rage bait radar, but it's like I will always respond to it. Okay, there's two things. Okay, there's two things that I will always have to respond to. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a trigger, but it's more like maybe it can lead to rage bait. The first one is people saying Pokemon. No, it's not Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Okay. A lot of people, a lot of normies say Pokemon. What the hell is a Pokemon? Exactly. It's Pokemon. Pokemon. In fact, that's the English way to say Pokemon, but it's Pokemon, right? Second one, people saying Lunaris. People saying Lunaris. It's Lunaris! Is it not? Nope. It's Lunaris. Roscoe just fell to his knees. I've been lied to. English is hard. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I chose it to be that way. That's embarrassing. 2 years of being a Lunaris, and I pronounce it that way. It's okay. You can start pronouncing it well and right now. Roscoe still can't pronounce it correctly. I don't know how he still gets it wrong. I think he's just trolling. These are two potential ways to rage bait you. I wouldn't say, but it can lead to it. It's definitely the two things that can trigger the rage bait. He does it on purpose because he thinks it should be that way. No, but I have an explanation for it. Yes, technically, it is Luna, and then the other part is for guitarist. So technically, Lunaris would make sense. But the thing is, while that is how the word is separated, right? It's supposed to go with my last name. Lucien. Wait. No, it's supposed to be different from my last name. There you go. Sorry, I got confused. It's supposed to be different from my last name so that it doesn't look like it's coming from my name. Does that make sense? Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Like I'm like, wait, hold on. No. So that it's separated. So it's Lucien Lunaris and Lunaris. Does that make sense? Bro got confused for a second. Yeah, I'm thinking about Roscoe saying Lunaris. I'm like, bruh. Because at first we did think about it like that. we were thinking about like, because of guitarist, like Lunaris, right? But no, like that would sound too much like my last name. So we have to make it apart from my last name. So Lucien Lunaris, Lunarist. So there's like that separation, and it's not just like the same, like, oh yeah, you just come from my name. No. I always pronounce it that way because I don't blame anyone. It just makes sense. It just makes sense, but I had to make it different. I wanted to make it different. I thought it was supposed to sound like my last name. No, it's supposed to sound not like my last name. I know Vare also thought the same way. So Lunarists are literally a piece of you? No. Lunarists comes from the word luna or lunar, that is means moon, and then the arist is from guitarist. We are not an extension of his last name, exactly. So how do we get your last name then? That's funny. That's funny. Did you know a lunarist is someone who thinks the moon controls the weather? What? I've heard that before. Where have I seen that before? Where have I seen that before? That's literally what it means. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, that's what it is. Right, you're right. That's the definition of lunarist in apparently in the dictionary. Yeah. Wrong though. Pipsqueak is a word too. I guess so, yeah. Dewdrop too. Dewdrop is a word too. Tell them the right definition. We're all just words. I don't think Roscalls? I don't think Roscalls is a word. Yeah, not Roscalls. Rascals, maybe, yeah. But not exactly how it's written. Like, it's not the word. Yeah. And then Netherlings, also not a word. You gotta make up dictionary definitions for each fan name now. Oh my god. That sounds kind of fun though. That's a banger idea. You should do it. I'll give it to you, Ash. That's a stream right there. It is. An FSPEN dictionary for merch would go hard for merch? Collab stream one day. Just making a dictionary off of the fan mascots. You suggested the Poppet Passport, now the FSPEN dictionary. Honestly, okay, the Poppet Passport is a cool idea. It's a cool idea. Like the first page is the ID part, where you see the little picture of the Poppet, and then the pages, like, you can just stamp them yourself whenever you travel or something. Or like put stickers if you want to. That's a really cool idea. Oh my god, we were just talking about Roscoe Graves and the Roscals. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome everyone. Good morning. I mean, sorry, good evening. I think the Roscals are night rats, right? I think so. Yeah, good evening. Hello everyone. Hi, we were just talking about you actually. Barry, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Latwinko number 1? What the fuck? What did you just call me? What about us? We were just talking about how, like, the Lunarists, the Dewdrops, and the Pipsqueaks are, like, actual words. But then the Roscals are just not a word by one letter. Rocky Watt, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Rah! Here's your weekly shipment of rats. Thanks, man. I already have a couple over here. How's the stream? How what do you guys do? What do you guys talk about? What was it? Tell me about it, Roscals. Tell me. Right now. Lilithia, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you. Also, thanks for being here earlier, Roscoe. I appreciate it. It's a nice collab. Little collab before your stream. We talk about Maid Clinic? Maid Cafe? Wait, Roscoe talked about a Maid Cafe? What? What? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It's my new business plan. Who's gonna be the maid cafe? Who's gonna be the maids? What? The Roscals? Wait, maid clinic? What is it? What do you do in a maid clinic? Would you like a new job? Making coffee? Yes. Being a maid? No. They're maid clinicians? It's being a nurse. Oh, I wouldn't be for the job. Yeah. I don't think it'll work for me. Making coffee in a maid costume? You're imagining too much. You're thinking a little too much about it. Would you be a nurse and say moi moi kyun? For an Akasupa, Lucy couldn't hack it. He hates blood. Exactly. Yeah, I can't. I literally can't be at the hospital. Think of all the tips you'll bring in, though. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need no tips. Yeah, I'm alright. I think I'm doing okay. Alfie Meow, thank you so much for the 1 moon. Thank you, thank you. Wait. I think Roscoe wants to come back. Wait, guys, I think Roscoe wants to come back. What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need y'all to listen up. So, are you gay?
Well, that was all he said. That's all he got. Why is that Roscoe more handsome than me? Because it's you, man. You're handsome. Thanks for being here again. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Guaposco. That's criminal. Literally handsome. Totally intended. You're the goat. That's just what a bit handler. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I guess that joke came in handy. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. Relax. It's not funny. It's not that funny. Yeah, it's overused. Overrated. It's not funny. I'm the only one who laughed. Yeah, it's not that funny. Anyways. I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about something, and then I just like the raw skull raid happened. I think Ash was here. Oh, we were talking about the dictionary, right? Yeah, we were talking about the dictionary thing. That sounds like a really cool idea. And then we talked about the Pape passport. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. I don't know, man. That sounds like a really cute idea. I really want to talk about it. Like, I want to talk about it with Manasan. That sounds like I just need to have like a very solid idea of how it would be. And your next meeting, you can mention that my next meeting isn't until like 2 weeks. I'll forget about it. Passport? Yeah, a Pape passport. Like, imagine, so you know how like the purpose of the Pape is just, like, well, technically the purpose is like you can take it anywhere you want to go, right? So like you usually take your Pape with you when you go travel, when you go to an event or something. So imagine having an official Pape passport merch. It's like a little passport, right? And then the first page is the little ID of the Pape, right? And then it has like, I don't know, about like 10 to 20 pages where like you can either sign or like stamp it or put some sticker that you want in each page whenever you travel or something. I think it's pretty cool. 10 to 20? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, how many? It's not supposed to be used in that sense, but it's like, it's decoration. And I think it's really cool. And you could have it like as a little like a charm, you know, like you can just like put it on your bag, tote bag, or eat a bag, or whatever you want to put it on. Can work as a travel journal. You mean a journal? It'll be smaller, so it won't be like an actual like big passport. It'll be probably the size of the Pape, if anything. Maybe slightly bigger than the Pape, if anything. Me, when I don't go abroad, so I stamp it when I go to this city instead. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. I'm just saying like that would be the purpose of it, but it's really funny and cute. I think it's a very cute merch. Me stamping every time I touch grass. It would be bros cooking. I know. I just need to think about like what would be, because like maybe like each passport cover would be like the color of the person. Obviously inside when you open it, it's got the ID, right? The ID of the pape, which is very cute. And there'll be like some details about it, right? Like the day the pape was born, the name of the pape, like some fake numbers as well as like ID number, right? Like some little details that matter. Each passport book themed to the member and the stamp themed to the mascot. Well, I mean, I don't know if we could do stamps as merch. So that would be your own thing. You can stamp it with whatever you want to stamp it, or you can put any stickers you want to put. It's more like a standalone merch, like just the passport. Gonna use it to collect Eki stamps. Yeah, like, exactly. You can just put whatever you want in it. I think that's very cute. The paper could have like a little drawing stamp of the mascot on like the corner. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Like some little details on the pages. This would be cute to go with a travel theme VP. Exactly. See, you guys are cooking too. So it's like the bear passport when you build one. I don't know. I've never seen that. How would a travel VP go like? Like, would it be like a on the plane type? Or like at the airport? I don't know. That sounds like not a great scenario for a VP. It would be more like you're actually going to different places, maybe. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe each track is a different place. Like a vacation. There you go, like a vacation voice pack kind of thing. Similar to the 6-month anniversary. Similar to that, yeah. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's a good idea for next year. I'm over here thinking about like things that might not happen, but they're banger ideas. Like that's really cool. If you can choose where you go for the VP, where would you want? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe a festival? A festival sounds nice. Summer festival? Well, honestly, any type of festival. Helping us get through the airport to getting to our destination sounds cute. I don't know about airport voice pack. That does not sound cool at all. Like a Japanese festival? Right. I think that would be cool. And who knows, even some Japanese themed outfits as well. I think that would be cool, and it would go also with the passports. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah. Holy frick, that's a banger idea. Holy. Okay. We need that now. Like yesterday. We were all in sync there. We are cooking, yeah. This stream is a gold mine. We did a whole merch bundle. Yeah, we got the what's it called? The Japanese style outfit with the standee, the passport, the mini passport. I guess you would call it Poppet passport. Or the Poppet port. The Poppet port. You got the festival vacation voice pack. You got the bundle right there. Lucy would get the fireworks VP, Roscoe would get the eating dango VP, Gail would get the goldfish catching game VP. Oh my god, wait, that's actually cool. That is actually cool. We got the next lineup ready. Yep. You know, if it was me, the one making the merch, I would have done that. That sounds really cool. Cass would be the festival shooter game. Zanny would be the courage test VP. That sounds pretty cool. That does sound really cool. I personally think the way it would be structured, no promises, but I'm taking notes for you. Thank you, Manasan. I think the way that it would be, it's kind of like there's the start. The start of the voice pack is just like meeting the listener, right? And then the event happens, whatever event it is for each person. And then the last thing of the voice pack is watching the fireworks together, right? And then there's like maybe some significant wording script that happens when you're watching the fireworks together, right? And then in the middle is like whatever activity for each person, right? I think that's good. That's genius. And then the group VP, everyone sharing a drink. It could be. It could be. It could be. I'm kicking my feet. I want. Me too. Me too. Especially because the merch idea is like really cute. And like we already have the art for the poppies, right? The ones that they use for promotional when the poppies are released. Like you can use that same picture for the passport, like as their like the profile picture for the passport, because it's cute. It's cute. Right. Imagine Roscoe's VP just saying him munching on food and the only thing he says is, I'm buying more dango. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. They can sell koinobori, the carp flags at festivals of the mascots. Let us give you a PPT presentation of all our ideas. You know, it'd be easier if that were possible. I don't know, we cooked, but it might get burnt because I don't know if it'll happen. I doubt it. But if they take in my tiny idea about the passport, maybe they'll take the others too. Email that to FSP. On my way right now. We chefed, but will they take it? I don't know. Sounds like a cool idea. I don't think it's something that we haven't done yet. It's something that we haven't done yet. It'd be nice to have that for... Well, I guess usually those festivals happen during summer, right? But it is possible that those festivals also happen in winter, right? Not specifically summer, though. If the ponchos and all the Pape accessories, then it might be possible, but who knows? Exactly, if the ponchos were a thing, why not the passport? Yeah, it could be summer or winter. Yeah. Summer season is so perfect. It is. Table it for next summer. Yeah, I would want it for next summer. We can store the passport inside the Pape pouch too. Yeah, you're right. If it fits there, it'd be nice. You could just put it behind the, yeah, on the back. I don't know how big the Pape pouch is, but yeah, it'll probably be that size. It's about the size of the Pape. It's a little tiny thing. Obviously, there's no guarantees, but that's what I'm looking like. I'm looking for the passport to be around the Pape size. You guys are overdue to get a yukata treatment. Yeah, we haven't gotten that at all. I want more Pape pouches or just mascot pouches in general. If it's small, I'm gonna cry for how cute it could be. That's the thing. You want it to be cute, not realistic, right? You want it to be cute. Avalum Uchiwa? What is an Uchiwa? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Yeah, it's a fan. Yeah, that's cute. We live for cute things. I think this is probably the cutest merch ever. They gotta listen. They gotta listen to the Avalites. The Avalites, the stage lights. They gotta listen to the stage lights. What they want. Literally working on a Pape port design right now. No! Don't do it! If you do it, then it probably will. They will probably not do it. If you do it, they'll probably not do it. No. Notice how my DMs are open. Yeah, let the manas cook first. Gotta trademark it right now. Paying $3,000 for the idea. But yeah, when it comes to like merch, I don't know how to explain it, because like I know a lot of like people want to like, you know, make their own like fan merch to sell, but when it comes to like more, how do you say? I don't know, that type of merch probably. You know, if somebody already releases it, then the chances of us doing it are literally zero. Yeah. Yeah. Because you could get into legal trouble. It's just like, it just makes things so complicated. Yeah, it just makes things so complicated. Oh my god, Susamua! Think about the Agazupa! Sheesh! Be it fan merch or official merch, yes. Moi Moi Kyun time? No, that was not for Moi Moi Kyun. That's like so past due. That's past due. Also, I haven't packed yet. I haven't packed yet. And I have to leave only a couple of hours after the stream ends. Are you serious? Yeah. I am serious. Were you too busy? Yeah, I was doing a lot. You're cutting it real close, Lucy. I am! This seems unlike you. Well, I have been busy today, so... Yes, cleaning? No. I was recording. Do you have a packing list? Not really. No, not really. Thank you for using my art, by the way. No, thank you. It's amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's how he forget to bring his underwear. No, listen. Last time I forgot because I forgot. But not because I forgot. Get it right. Anyways, beautiful artwork. Beautiful thumbnail. Yes, I agree. Remember, he's Mr. I'll just buy new ones. Exactly! You know me. You know exactly how it works. If I forget it, it's okay. I'll just buy a new one. That's more underwear for me. Are you gonna buy your toiletries? Who calls it toiletries? You mean like toothpaste? Like that? That stuff. Right. Yeah. Usually, yes. Usually, yes. That's what you do. The only thing you take is your toothbrush. That's it. Just toilet paper. You can just buy toilet paper wherever you go. It's not that expensive. What do you call them then? Toilet paper? Toilet paper? Toothpaste? All toiletries are just toilet paper. No, I'll just say it individually. Toilet paper. I'd rather be specific. I'm getting toilet paper. I'm getting toothpaste. I'm getting soap. I'm getting shampoo. I'm getting conditioner. Are you the type to fold the clothes nicely in their luggage? I fold my clothes, yeah. Why do you need to list them out? Because it's more specific. Listen, if I put in a paper sheet things to get, I'm not gonna put toiletries because I don't know what the frick I'm looking for. Right? I'm gonna put every single one of them individually and then check mark if I have it. Am I right or am I right? Folding or rolling method? Folding. But when you say it to other people, yeah, I'll be more specific. You don't have a pouch for these? No. I do not. Because I don't take them with me. I just buy new ones. What the hell? I heard that rolling gives you more space. Right, that's true. That's true. I'm too lazy for that though. Oh my god, not sending one then. You know, you send whatever you want to send. Lucy puts them in a Ziploc or something. No, that's where I put my Tylenol. In a Ziploc. And my motion sickness pills too. For meds? Yeah. You can use another Ziploc for that. No? Yeah. That's what I do. I guess I could have a little container for those. I usually use Ziplocs, but I feel like a little container would be nicer, no? Something small. You have them in separate Ziplocs? Yes. But it's kind of a hassle having to like grab the Ziploc and then like open it and then like grab one and then like close it. I feel like it'd be easier if it had a container. Especially because like every time I travel, I do take my painkillers. I take my motion sick pills. So, yeah. That'd be nice. I might think into getting one. It doesn't come in one? No, it comes in these like bottles, right? The bottles that usually pills come in, but that's too big. I'm talking about something more flat. Like a container that's like a little more flat. So that you can take it with you easier. Because you know, the thing is like, when you travel, you don't need to take your whole bottle of pills. You just take some of them, right? Like when I travel, I take like, I don't know, if I go for like 2 weeks, usually I would take like, if 2 weeks is 15, I would probably take, I don't know, about 15, right? Well, it depends on how many milligrams you have to take per dose. But like, obviously you're not gonna need one every day, right? So I take about like 10 to 15, just in case. I have those daily ones where like, oh, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Yeah, that's nice. However, I would not take a Tylenol every day. No. Like, if I'm honest with you, I've probably taken one painkiller per 2 months. Like, every 2 months or something. If I'm lucky, maybe like 5 months. Now, if we're talking about something that you have to intake every single day, like supplements or more like a daily vitamin, right? Like now that's different. That's different. You probably do, if you're going out for 15 days, you probably want 15. If you're going out for a whole month, you probably want 30, right? But for like painkillers, you don't need that many. You just take 10 just in case. Do you have to take the motion sickness pills every day, or only when you're traveling? For motion sickness, well, I do get motion sickness quite a lot, actually. So literally every single time I get in a car. But I usually would take them if it's going to be a long trip. Like maybe like an hour or 2 hour trip in a car, I would probably take some motion sickness pills. Yeah. Tylenol is acetaminophen, but yes, it's a painkiller, yes. They don't make you drowsy? No, they don't. If I'm traveling with people, I take extra in case anybody needs some medicine too. That's true too, yeah. I mean, usually I take, like I said, about 10 to 15, and I barely ever even use them. So like, in case somebody is like having an emergency, like, oh my god, you know, a bad headache, like instantly I just have pills, like right away, like some painkillers. Motion sickness pills make me drowsy. Right, everybody's different, I would say. Like a lot of people would say that coffee wakes them up, or coffee makes him want to go to sleep, right? It's different. Depends on you. Do you prepare for band-aids too? Yeah, I have band-aids too. I always bring with me band-aids and what are these called again? Like these little like square cloth thingies. I don't know what they are. I forgot the name. Gauze? I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. Yeah, those, the pads, yeah. Gauze pads, yes. They're like pads, yeah. Just in case. Like I always have like 1 or 2 boxes. And then the same for the band-aids, like 1 or 2 boxes. Do you have a blood pressure cuff in there too? No. No. I should have something for it though, but no. At this point, Lucy probably also knows how to do CPR. Yes, I do. I took classes for first aids, so yeah. First aid, sorry. Lucy turning into a traveling doctor. Do you still remember how? Yeah. I'm not a professional though. And also, not just because of that, but also when I was doing my swimming lessons, they taught me how to do that too. And it's not something that you forget. So you got bug repellents? No, I don't. Unfortunately not. Lifeguard Lucy merch, write that down too. The situation is that Lucy found the listener drowning. He goes in to rescue them, gets them out, but it turns out that they can't breathe anymore. They're unconscious. So they give them CPR and then revive them technically. Hey, good VP, right? Good VP. Maybe writing his own fanfic. Why is he writing his own fanfic? I'm glad you didn't say he drowns too. And then we get angst of you worrying about us. Exactly. We need you on Baywatch now. Artists? Aren't you supposed to do chest compressions for CPR hard enough that you can potentially break a rib? Whose rib did you break? Tell us. Confess right now. It's a horrible feeling and sound. It is. Of course it is. Like, what the hell? Just think about it. Holy frick. Can you teach us how to do CPR correctly? Sure, let me just do it through the screen. Staying alive. Oh no, I fainted. Oh, that's too bad, dude. Not on my stream, though. CPR is for saving somebody, not being a potential life ender. Right, exactly. Come on, get up, Altus. What are you doing? You're supposed to save him. No. When did I say I would? He wants CPR, Lucy. Let me call Nayu. I see the light. Caught joking. Nayu's not gonna help. No, but he would definitely laugh with me. EMS team. Chase the light, bruh. Laugh with you, yes. Lunaris won't be saving nobody. Hey, listen. I'm sure there'll be a Kohai that will save you, Altus. Don't worry. They got you. I'm sure that Liron is qualified to do CPR. No thanks. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have never seen Altus talk like that. I've never seen Altus talk like that. That's crazy. Liron sneezing right now somewhere out there. Just call Ellie, man. He's a doctor. Is he a doctor? I don't know about that. I think he's faking it. Check his ID. Does he have a degree? M5, thank you so much for the Siba.
It's 3 man. You gotta be up in like 4 hours. Love the last little stream before you leave. Love you and have a safe and amazing trip. Signo de exclamación, 2 puntos guión
Gotta
bajo,
be up in
Lucier,
4
2 puntos
hours.
guión bajo, Lucier.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Have a nice rest though. If you let Ellie do that, you'll probably wake up with a 3rd arm. You mean 4th arm? Guys, I'm too funny. I'm too funny today. I need to stop. I need to be stopped. Third leg? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What is Blood talking about? You always are, but you're funnier today. No, I'm not funny. That's just the he's leaving and he's gonna be away for a while syndrome. You guys think I'm funnier because I'm not streaming tomorrow or for the next couple of days. Keep going so you stay longer. If I keep going, I won't have time to pack. You are a comedian. Am I a comedian? I would like to say I am just a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy. Actually, if you think about it, kind of, VTubing is kind of like stand-up comedy. Isn't it? Kinda. Packing stream, okay. It is. Right, sometimes you're funny, sometimes you're not. Always has been. So you're like our jester. Okay, listen, calm down. Calm down. I'm not a clown. Did you just say you can't do stand-up comedy the other day? I can't. I literally can't. That's why I said it's like stand-up comedy. I'll even add the sound effects for you, but actually, I've yet to see like an actual VTuber that can that's the whole gist of it is just doing stand-up comedy. I don't think I've seen one. Haven't seen one either. Just watch Gail stream. No, that's not. Listen, he's funny, right? He's funny, but that's not the whole gist of his. He's a pirate. He's not a stand-up comedian. You know what I mean? I feel like the concept would work. It's a lot of work, yes, but I feel like the concept would work. Right? It's like every stream is like one of your live shows, and you're just doing funny things. Right? I think the concept would work. It's a lot of work, though. Why would you be a VTuber stand-up comedian when you can just be a stand-up comedian? That's the real question. You want the whole roleplay angle and their background to be a brick wall with a spotlight? Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. One stool and one water bottle as an acid. It's hard to come up with jokes on the spot, though, no? Well, I mean, if you're a stand-up comedian, you're probably already professional at that. So it wouldn't be hard for you, but it's just like, I think just the concept itself, it's not impossible, but definitely something that, I mean, you're not going to be doing every single day, right? But like, the concept on its own is just really good. It's a really good concept. I wish I could do that. I think stand-up comedy can be funny. I'm not made for that. I can't control when I'm funny or not. It just comes and goes. I'd feel like you run out of jokes fast. Would you though? Would you, if you can just always come up with something? I don't know. But they use a laugh backtrack sound. Yeah, they would. They would use sound effects. That's the whole thing, right? You have to make it as immersive as you can. Do you watch stand-up comedies? I don't usually, like, no. I stumble upon them. At times. And I find them funny, some of them. Just come up with a bunch of nonsense that'll be funny for no reason. Sounds like my stream! Do you have a favorite comedian? No, I don't. I don't watch comedians or comedy. Not gonna lie, I feel like collabs are the only way everyone can be funny because it creates the opportunity for it. That's true. I mean, you can always bounce off of people. That's the thing, right? So, yeah. I could never be a stand-up comedian, but I'd love to be like a sidekick to a late-night talk show host. Right, you'd be the person bringing the drinks, playing the soundtracks, the backtracks, the laugh tracks. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, the sidekick, no? There's been a murder. The stand-up I find funny is when they get the audience involved. Yeah, just like I did. Poor Barry. Listen, you came here on your own will. I made a joke. You laugh. What does a sidekick do anyways? Is that a thing? Isn't that more like a manager kind of deal? They kick sides. I bet when you said that, you imagined that one picture of like the person giving himself the medal. Leave me alone. Oh, That's funny. That's funny. I'm being bullied. Nah, it's with love. Don't worry. Anyways, what was that about sidekicks? What was that about sidekicks again? What do they do? Like what's their role? Enlighten me. Kicking sides. Wow, you guys are funny today. Involving the audience, bullying the audience. Yeah, exactly. Those are the funnier ones. Like being their assistant. Right, so like a manager type of thing, right? Like they take care of everything. Like behind the scenes, I guess? Honey, thank you for the super!
Lucy, flor de cerezo, Lunaris, the cherry blossoms have started to turn into, but they enjoyed Hanami, flor de cerezo, cámara con flash with lots of papes, corazón rojo, Avalum and the Ravanis papes joined in, and Lamentos participated as an acrylic stand, corazón rojo, su techina.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I'm actually so jealous because I want to see the cherry blossoms. That's so cute. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Also, you were saying that the psychic is the person that makes like a funny comment in response to the joke. So you're telling me that I've been lied to this whole time, and all those clips that I see are not actually people that they talk to, but like paid actors? Is that what you're saying? You're telling me the stand-up comedy is just, it's a joke? It's not real? Pretty often. Wow. So all those clips that I see are literally just like, they're made up. That's crazy. Not always, but sometimes. It was all a lie. Man, now I'm never going to see it the same way. I'm going to think it's not funny anymore. I only think it's funny when it's real. Yeah, don't tell Ash that WWE is not real. What if you are the joke? Me? I'm not the joke. We ruined it for him. What? No. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'll forget about it. Just like how wrestlers don't. Shh! I said don't say it. Shh. You never know who's lurking. This is how you rage bait Ash? Nah, I would never do that. Anyways, we were talking about the Akasupa thing, where like 2 Akasupas and I'll have every single person in FSBN slap Ash. Are we doing that? I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That's a lie. I'm sure he already knows, Lucy. No. He doesn't. He knows. He enjoys it. We got one already, though. Can you get half of FSB? We got one. Can you get half of them? Okay, that was funny. 2 Akasupa seems awfully funny, right? It should be 1 Aka per person. It's kind of hard to convince them. Comiste payaso, no? 14 Akas, 13. I'll do it for free. 12. Ash doesn't count. 11. You never made it clear in your tweet. Did you eat clown? Yes. That's a saying in Spanish. When you say comiste payaso, is like you ate clown, like you eat what you... It's kind of like you eat what you are, right? Kind of. You ate clown, you're a clown. You are what you ate. You eat what you are. Don't correct me. Same thing? No, it's not. Mine's right. You are what you eat, never mind. No, you eat what you are. Why am I here? I don't know, because I'm funny. Because I do the funny, haha. You drink what you drank. See, that person gets me. The floor is truly made out of floor. Okay, now what are we role playing as Leon Kennedy or what? What are we doing? About that thing of Lucy streams making us smarter? Yeah, look at you. It's really making us smarter. If I eat money, will I get money? No, that's not how it works. Is he laughing at us now? Do you remember that one time when you asked me to laugh at you? And I couldn't do it? Until like after? Yeah. That's exactly how it sounds like. We did, yeah, you did. You laughed at your own joke? Yeah, because I'm funny. Because I'm funny. You leave and this is how you treat us? Listen, with great power comes great responsibility. Streamer bullies entire chat live on stream. Real, not clickbait. This is the most I will give you of stand-up comedy. I will never do stand-up comedy. That wasn't even a joke. You suddenly just laughed. Yeah. So what? We just wanted to smile. I got you. There you go. I love that one. This is not comedy. You are not laughing with us. You are laughing at us. I mean, I didn't say you were supposed to laugh at it. I said, I think I'm funny. I didn't ask if you think I'm funny. Maya, thank you for the super. By the way, what's your opinion on Up Dog? Where's Up Dog? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Whose Kamiyoshi is this? Yours. What was that? Oh my god, they don't know what's up, dog. You guys not know what's up, dog? You know what? That break is necessary. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. No, I don't. Enlighten me? I mean, maybe if you type what's up dog on Google, Google will be like, sup, dude? What? Maybe some people won't get it. Maybe some people won't understand. You're so lost. Okay, so updog is nothing really. But like when somebody says that and you're like, what's up, dog? Like what's up, dog, right? You're saying what's up, dog? Yeah, what's up, dude? Right? That's the answer. It's not as funny as you think when you explain it. Is this can be considered as dad jokes? I don't think so. I think it's old, but it's not dad joke. Pass me the up, dog. What's up, dog? Exactly. What's up, dog? Yeah, like what's up, dog? Exactly. Do people not actually know this? I mean, I understand people not knowing it. Out of boredom, I typed it into Google and Google responded with, not much. What's up with you? Wait, you're trolling. You're trolling. You are trolling. No way. It doesn't say that. Wait, it does say that? I don't get that. I don't get that. Yeah, I didn't get it when I typed it. You got the AI overview. Google is getting funnier. Until you know it's AI, then it's not so funny. He searched it up. Yeah, I did. I get it. It's honestly hilarious as an old joke. It is, yeah. Old joke, yeah. Don't look up what happens when you search 67. Yeah, the Google thingy does like left and right, left and right. Yeah. Dude, I was literally like looking at, I saw a clip of Fortnite. First of all, what the frick is, like, what is Fortnite about even? Like, I'll never play Fortnite. I don't think I ever will. But anyways, I saw Fortnite and like, doing this like character. It's like an AI character from what is it, like, I think it's a Brazilian, no, it's like Italian brain rot. The little hammer, I don't know what it is, like bat thing. Right, and I was like, bruh, now it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Like what even Fortnite is about? Tung Tung Tsa, yeah, that one, yeah. They just have anything. Yeah, I don't get it. Like I've been getting clips of that stuff like everywhere, and I'm just like, bruh, what even is this game about? It's not serious. They have Hatsune Miku, HSR characters too. Yeah. FPS with extra steps. Yeah, I don't know. The Naruto guy. It's just, it's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. Something for everyone. Right. Something for everyone. But I just think they're doing everything. They're doing the most. they're trying to stay relevant. When they drop FSP skins, I'll try Fortnite. I'll probably reject that. Do you think they haven't tried to get BTS in Fortnite? Don't you think they have tried? They probably did. They probably have. Like, come on, they got what, Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran. Don't you think they probably tried getting BTS? They probably did. Yeah. They probably did, and BTS probably ignored them. Can you imagine the profit of they would make if they had BTS? I can imagine. Yeah, I can. The sales would skyrocket. It would go crazy. If they did, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I would, because like there's no point. I'm not playing it. Has there ever been a VTuber Fortnite collab? Not sure. If they had BTS skins and FSP skins, then Lucy Jungkook would be a dream team for real. Bruh. Did you get the Ghost Zine perms though? Nope. There's two VTubers collab. Interesting. But yeah, to each their own. You know, I don't judge people. I judge the game. Crazy Dio. Oh yeah, Mana-san probably plays Fortnite. Oh right, they did have Suisei. Right, they did. They did. That is a VTuber. Right. What's the other one? Kizunaya. Yeah, okay, yeah. Right. You're right. Yes, they have. They have had VTubers there before. Yes. We gotta make our own FPS game. That's rough. Don't ask me how I know this. Well, I mean, I think if you're in the VTuber sphere, you would know. I think it's pretty easy, no? Pretty common. Yeah. VTuber FPS, where everyone's ults are lore accurate. Lucy doing the gritty sounds so cursed. Which is why I would reject being in Fortnite. No. What would be Lucy's ult? I would kill everyone in an instant. Imagine. Insta-kill. That's OP. They gonna nerf you next update. Right, I will only be able to kill one at a time instead. Can Nameless be part of your ult? Maybe. I'm surprised you still remember Nameless. We haven't talked about Nameless for a while now. But yeah. Anyways. What's Nameless? Watch Soul Vault. You probably have. But the name of the person at the start of Soul Vault is Nameless. But yeah, I have to pack. I haven't packed. I have to pack. So I'll have to go for now. But I said at the beginning of the stream that I wanted you guys to do something for me, and that's to replay the covers, watch the covers, listen to the covers until I'm back. Claire, thank you for the 24 moons. Safe travels, Lucy. I've loved hearing you laugh today. Hope that carries you through a stress-free trip. By the way, our 2-year badge is the coolest thing ever. Just wait until you see the 3rd-year badge. 19, thank you for the soup. Just make up for what I said earlier. I know you were just teasing, but safe travels, eat well, and enjoy yourself, Lucy. Hope everything goes well. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just having fun. Don't forget about us. Never. Ever. Choco Milk Tea, thank you for the luggage. Thank you. Normis, thank you for the soup. Keep going back to your karaoke. And been yearning so hard for you. Just gonna say, if life is a movie, you are the best part. Have a safe and fun trip, my love. Thank you! Speaking of, okay, I might do a karaoke when I come back. Like maybe at the end of the month. I'm feeling like singing. We'll see though. We'll see. If I'm not busy, I'll do a karaoke. If not, maybe the next month. Maya, think of the super. I'm gonna miss you so much. Please take care. Rest well and have a safe trip. Don't forget about us while you're gone. Rocky, think of the super. We need to hug. You gotta close your eyes and you gotta imagine the hug. Barry, think of the super. Take care of yourself and have a great trip. Balalaika will be at 300k when you get back. Don't forget to buy us souvenirs. That'd be a dream. If Balalaika gets to 300k when I come back, that's crazy. It's not like I'm gonna be like gone for long anyways, but yeah, that would be crazy though. You'd have to play it a lot.
Streaming every day since last Monday. Cara mendigando. He was actually feeling sick today. He even took the day off from work. But you and Soul Blinks helped me feel better. Corazón rojo. Have a safe and fun trip, Lucy.
Thank you, Casito. Thank you.
Take care always, Lucy.
Feel
Today
better.
Couldn't stop laughing and really needed that. I love being goofy with you and Lunarists. I'll try not to miss you too much. Cara estornudando.
Thank you, doggy. Thank you. It's okay. I will be on Twitter making the funny comments, and I will be posting a short cover sometime this week. So yeah, look forward to it and listen to it. Yes, and just one more thing about it.
Don't let us miss you too much. Take care, Lucy Tilda.
50 there with the 50 Luna. I don't know if you intended that to be your name, but thank you. Live in the void. Thank you so much for the super. Bye bye. Be safe and have so much fun. Mocha P, thank you for the super. Have a safe trip, Lucy. Have a fun and take care. I will send a missing Lucy every hour. Ed, nothing of the super. I was like, ain't no way he's sending. He hasn't talked about his schedule. Then I remember, gonna miss you, Lucy. Have a safe trip and enjoy every day. Yeah, let me talk about my schedule really quick. So we're doing Moonlight Chats. That's it. Kyan, thank you so much for the super. Have a safe flight and can't wait to welcome you home with open arms and when you return. I can't wait. I can't wait to have a nice comeback stream. Well, I don't think it'll be something crazy like a comeback stream. I'll just probably stream like it's normal. Saskia, thank you for the super. My Zyra, thank you for the super. Safe travels, Lucy. You don't have to ask. I listen to your songs and cover every day. Take care. Take care always. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, okay, let me really quick talk about like my short cover. The short cover that I'll be posting sometime this week. Every single thing about it was made by me. The art, the animation, the production, mixing, all of that stuff. So listen to it, okay? Listen to it, please. I worked really hard. I worked so many hours. I was in the basement working to finish it in time. So yes, everything was made by me. Please listen to it. Look at it. Share it. Yes, the art and the animation. The animation is nothing crazy, so don't get too excited about that, okay? It was approved, not yet, but we'll make it work. Alright, with that said, thank you everyone. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you actually had a good time today. And I'll be gone for the rest of the week, but I'll be back. I'll be back next week. We'll be playing some games, probably Pokopia. Something chill. I feel like I wanted to chill, so yeah. We'll do some Pokopia, maybe some other stuff. Who knows, maybe even Pokemon. Well, that's Pokemon too, I guess, but like more other type of Pokemon. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please have a nice rest of your day, rest of your morning. I will go ahead and pack. You have a question, tell me really quick before I go. Sakura, thank you so much for 22 moons. Safe travels and have lots of fun, Lucy. You've worked hard, you deserve to enjoy yourself. It is too early to say I miss you. Take care always. It's never too early or too late. Fancy, thank you for the super. Safe travels, Lucy. Hope you have an amazing time exploring, relax, and recharge. We'll be right here waiting for you. Lemochi, thank you for the hearts. Will you miss us? Yes, I will. Every single day. If you do get perms for design throughout the week, are you gonna go through? Yeah, of course. Yes, I will. Zatsu stream anytime.
Me, I was 50 Lunel. I'm still buried in my work emails, my bad. But Atsu and safe travels. Kamiyoshi.
Cha, thank you so much for the 50 Lunas! Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, everyone, take care. Have a great week. Keep me updated, whatever happens whenever the next stream is. Tell me everything about it, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I'll miss you guys. Mwah. じゃあね。